I just think this is just too much about the whole Django thing. I agree with it. It's art. I think if we're gonna mobilize put this much energy into a movie, let's put this much energy into something that's gonna move us forward.
Yeah.
But what I really want to say is about the whole art thing is the reality is my nieces and nephews, they don't watch documentaries. They watch that and that's the story that they see as real.
They have parents.
But unfortunately that's not the reality the parents are gonna always teach them.
Well, because you know that's the reality we need to change. Instead of putting the responsibility on someone else that has whatever spoken, because they took their opportunity. We have the same 24 hours a day. We cannot, and that's the problem with society now. We are hiding behind these idols and these role models. They are human beings. They are being true to themselves. They are doing what they want to do, and we as parents need to step up. Instead of saying that's the reality, yes, that is the reality. Let's change it the way it needs to be changed and stop pinning it on these people.
And to add to that, we never made Quentin Tarantino an idol. It is a community.
I'm talking about a role model, period. I wasn't just talking about Quentin Tarantino, I was just talking about, period, that people call them role models. He does not have no responsibility to anyone. That is a man making his money. And if you feel like you want to have a message to someone else that is going to be responsible or someone else, then that's when you get a pen and paper, you write, you go to HBO, you rent your studio, and you holler at them, and then we see your movie. But other than that, you can't hold this man or anyone responsible for what it is that they put out, because that is art, that is entertainment.
All right, great. So we're gonna move on. Woo, go art. All right.
Writer, director, actor, son, brother, friend.
I'm Karlton, and this is me. So by now, most of you probably know that I do a lot of stuff. Like I'm writing, I'm directing, I'm acting, I'm doing entertainment stuff. But also, I am interested in debating. The thing that you guys saw earlier was a thing I put together called Real Talk Series. And basically, it's just getting people together to have intellectual dialogue about a particular subject. What inspired the debate earlier was that debate was about Django Unchained, which is a movie that has done well in the box office, but at the same time it's created a lot of controversy. So I thought it was a good idea to get 6 people that I know together in one room, and we just kind of just talk it out and just kind of just debate and have an intellectual conversation about the movie and about the issues that were presented in the movie and because of the movie, and just get people and invite people out to hear our thoughts, and they can give their input as well. Just having like kind of a town hall type calm debate discussion about Django Unchained. And you know, I just kind of feel like it's important that we have these types of alternatives. I mean, yeah, TV is good. I love TV. Movies are great. You know, dancing, whatever, is a lot of stuff out there. But you know, we also need to feed ourselves intellectually as well. And I believe that this debate can help do that.
But if someone that's not the same color as me came at me like that, I would get offended. Why? The waters are very muddy. And I think that that's the way that I feel about this movie. And now that we've been talking about it, maybe I understand that I'm not ready to laugh at slavery. I don't think that's funny. I don't think it was funny then. Because what happened then affects a whole lot about the way we act now. This discussion right now is in existence because of it. And because I don't think that that's something to laugh at or to laugh about, because look at the result. I mean, we're still here suffering from that. And you're right, it's not about race, but when you live in places that are the cotton belt, like Georgia, then you have to think about that twice.
So the debate went great. I'm excited about, you know, what happened, what took place. I've already been asked to do more. So right now I'm going to get with Brandy and just talk to her about the debate. Brandy has definitely been a big help so far. She's came alongside me and Rachel, and she's really helping out and really kind of just filling in the gap, because both of us are so busy, and Brandy's coming in and she's just really helping us, making sure that things stay on track. And I'm really, really grateful that she volunteered her time to be a part of the team.
Did you want to talk about the Django debate?
Yeah, let's talk about this when we're gonna do another one. It doesn't necessarily have to be Django. I think, like I said again, I think it was great. First off, it was really great. It was better than what I really anticipated it. Like I said, the only problem I had was the location of it. Just for the fact of, like I said before, it was hard to tell people how to get there. I know for me, when I was like, the debate is going to be at ASU's university campus, like, okay, where?
So
and I'm like, the game room, and I'm like, I don't know what the game room is. I've never been there, so it was really hard for me to tell people where it was going to be.
So we know that pros and cons. This is what we used to do in BSU. We know that we want to have a hot topic like how we had this time.
Right.
The panel was perfect.
Right.
I don't know if you picked those people on purpose or everybody just happened to be passionate, but the panel was perfect. It was perfect. Mixture. You had a teacher, and then you had a personality, and then everybody's been a student, but I mean, like, that was just a really good mix.
Yeah.
So we want to have, I say
keep the same people. Honestly, I mean, I see this as being kind of a series type thing.
Really?
Yeah, so we can...
Now, I like that idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, if people are still down with it, because I know, like I said, I know Shanine was like, yeah, we'll just do another one. I know Ken, Matt, that was like, if you need me again, we can do it again. I know you would want to do it again.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think if the people want to do it, I say, hey, let's do it. Just keep the same people.
So, next time, we most definitely need to have better location.
Better location, definitely. Definitely, because like I said again, it was so hard trying to tell people where it was.
Right.
So I do have an idea for another debate topic. I don't know when it's gonna be, but you guys definitely be on the lookout because I want this thing to be bigger and better than the Django one. So definitely, you guys make sure you stay plugged in because you're not gonna want to miss this. Trust me.